Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Cordumt and we are back for some more Icewind Dale 2 with the Enhanced Edition mod. In the last episode we had a bit of trouble going up these stairs. A large fight ensued for which we were not prepared for. So we are going to try and rest to get our spells back, lovely. And I'm going to attempt to go up the stairs again because from what I can see in the map there doesn't seem to be any other way to move into the actual fortress. So I think we're just gonna have to, you know, fight. So for that effect, I'm actually gonna start by having some buffs, because now we know that some evil stuff is going on. So we're gonna put some dexterity on Mr. Settingish. We're gonna put Eagle Splendor on myself. And then we're gonna do Sverfneblin things, which is cast Blur on every deep gnome. After Blur, we are going to cast Mirror Image. Mirror Image and Mirror Image, and also on myself because I have the spell. And we are going to cast a Bless. And with this, we're gonna try and be smart with the next fight. Luck be a lady. Let's see what we can do. Okay. So we have these enemies up here, which are actually quite easy to deal with. The problem is mostly what's coming from this area and the upper area. The last time we tried moving into the middle and we got beset by enemies from every single side. From everywhere they were coming in. So moving up there doesn't seem very nice either, because there were enemies here and here. Maybe my best bet is to stand still. Nah, I'm gonna try and maybe just contain myself to this area. Okay, so let's cast a sleep on this upper rampart. Okay. And let's move slightly down. Okay, let's see if we can bait these Verbeeg to come to us. If we can do this, I think we're a lot safer. Patrice is gonna be the one tanking, which I really don't like. Ugh. I'm also gonna try using my Call Lightning. And all of you can just start shooting. Once they get a little bit more clumped up, I'm gonna cast slow. Okay. Oh god, they're already coming. They are already coming in. Okay, we managed to slow down 2 enemies. Jesus, dude. Cast another slow, please. She is taking a lot of damage, as was to be expected, honestly. We're gonna cast a Bane. There's a Shaman over there, which I dislike. Let's see if we can sleep him. That was a lovely Call Lightning effect. Okay, so you're getting smacked about. Wait, what's this? A Goblin Hordling is over here? How? I don't even know.
Yeah. I'm listening. What can I do for you?
Okay, let's try and focus on a single enemy, please. Ooh, level up. Nice. We killed one of the Verbeeg. This one is barely injured, which is sucky, but it's a start. Let's get a fireball on top of here. And let's start damaging the Verbeeg. I think Patricia got knocked down, which... Okay, she's back up. We killed the Verbeeg. Let's kill this bugbear. Okay, good. We have the shaman now. Ooh. Guys, chill out, please. Let's see if we can heal Corgan. Jesus Christ. Okay, I think he's safe. Shaman getting killed. Let's continue killing the Verbeeg. I think I gotta do this, like, step by step. Like, do this, go back down, then come back up. I am not sure. Okay, well, keep killing. Come on, we can do this. Thank you. Okay, these enemies above, I think, are whatever. Let's try and fireball them. Okay, that worked out better than expected. Now, there are there are enemies coming from below. Am I crazy? They're coming up the stairs, aren't they? Okay, the Verbeeg have been cleared out. Call lightning, lovely. Okay. Okay. That's one step done. Okay, we can kill this from afar. Alright. First part done. I'm gonna go back down. We're going to rest. Because we also have level ups to do. So Vicky has leveled up for a level 6 cleric. We're gonna put some more points in concentration. And what do I want now? Dodge isn't bad. Discipline isn't bad either. Oh, there's also the option of shield mastery. That's true. I like that. Where is it? Shield focus. +2 AC. Okay. I maybe should be putting some points in like widen spell or in power spell or something. But I want more defenses for now. Setting is reach level 6, which means the ranger can take the whirlwind attack feat provided they meet the dexterity requirements, ignoring all other requirements. We also have set natural snare, sets a trap that which triggered by an enemy ensnares all enemies within 20 feet for 5 rounds on a failed reflex save. That's not bad. Okay. So, let us see what this whirlwind attack thing is. It should be on W. Oh, it's not. Oh, it's over here. Never mind. You can perform a spinning attack to hit multiple enemies around you. Oh, this is melee. You gain the whirlwind attack ability, usable once per round. By using the ability, you make an attack with each of your weapons against each nearby opponent, foregoing all other attacks for the round. This is pretty cool, man. This is pretty good. But I would have to be dual wielding, which I can definitely do, but I have no specialization yet on any other weapon. Okay, let's see if I can first improve my longbow skills, and then I will consider going for this kind of stuff. What does this do? While wearing light armor, you suffer no armor check penalty or max dexterity bonus. This is good. This is very good. And because our dexterity is quite high. This is also for melee weapons. This is shooting in melee, which I'm not going to be doing. I hope. I think that's it, right? So I think the most important one for me is what I've already seen, which is light armor mastery. Yeah, I'm gonna go for that. So light armor mastery is over here. Okay. Level up for Jan Janssen. And I'm gonna put points into So search, I cannot use it. Hope unlock, also cannot do it. Disable device, also cannot do it. Okay, so we're gonna put points in concentration. I could put points in hide. I think I'm gonna hold on to these points, and next level I'll choose what I want. Okay, so over here, what do we have for you, my friend? None of these things matter. Maybe some of these things matter. Evocation and conjuration could be useful. I also have spell penetration, but I'm gonna go for this. Evocation and conjuration. More damage and more disabling effects, hopefully, will come from conjuration. And that's done. So, my spells. I have an additional level 3 spell. And I might just give this for a haste. To give Settingish some more attacks. All of the rest is already full. Vicky, what kind of spells do you have? No more here. Additional level 3 spell. So, for level 3, miscast magic is for a single creature. Prayer is cool, but we already have one. Another remove magic? I don't know. I think I'll just go for the heal. Cure serious wounds, honestly. Yeah, just go for the heal. Okay.
I hear ya.
We're going to rest. And we're gonna go back out. Now, since we cleared most of the enemies in the immediate vicinity, I think I'm just gonna buff myself with the Bless. And we'll see what happens from there. I'm not gonna be using all of my buffs right now.
Not a problem.
Okay. So, no more Verbeeg, no more archers on this area. Let's check out what we can find over here. I know there are archers in this area, because we have fought them before.
I'm here.
So I think I'm gonna keep my front line
Is that all?
standing still. And let's see what I can do with my clerics.
Yes.
In the meanwhile, we're gonna be shooting the casters down. He has strength of 1, he does not have any other protection that I can tell. Oh my god! He got dropped instantly. Okay.
Go ahead. What's it to be?
Well, keep killing. My front line should be good against the archers. And honestly, the game I'm playing here is just... don't expose myself to any more enemies than I need. And just kill the ones that are coming towards me. Such as this one. Do you bring friends? No, you are dead. Okay. Well, this is going a lot cleaner than before. Now, I'm not a big fan of what we're doing here. This strategy of just move a little bit over there and a little bit over there so you don't pull any more enemies. It's not very appealing. But the other way was just a massacre, so I don't really see what I can do other than this. Okay, bring them back. Let's kill them. We have a lot of hobgoblins here, which I believe they should fall down for a sleep. Cast it a little bit further back, maybe here. Yep. Sleep works wonders. Move a bit closer. Kill this. Oh, what's that? An orc witch casting slow.
I hear ya.
Okay, let's see if I can not get affected by slow very much. Because the slow is area based, it actually slowed exactly the person I didn't want, which is Settingish.
I'm here.
You wanna play with slow? I'm gonna play with haste. Screw you. Okay. So, this Orc Witch, I am going to remove his illusions. I'm talking about the mirror images. Or I could use a remove magic. I think I have 3 remove magics and only 1 remove illusion. Yeah, let's do that. And let's have the backline focusing on the witch. Of course he casts web, I hate web. Okay, focus on the witch. He's dead, good. Okay, this is going extremely well. I can afford casting a fireball over here. If I don't get web. Thank you. That's most of them dead. Oh, this one is alive. Dude, what a difference from the previous fight. Okay. Are there more people alive here? No, I think they're all dead. Okay, we gotta wait for the web. But that's whatever. I'm guessing this is the gate from outside, which we could not enter through. Okay, Settingage is now hasted, which... Oh god. Kill him!
Ready.
Setting is on fire. Yeah. Okay, so... I don't think anybody is stuck yet. They aren't stuck. Let's not get too greedy. I'm gonna wait for them to come to us. I'm not gonna go up. I think it would be a bad choice. But over here it's actually doable, honestly. Okay. Okay, they're focusing on Setting-ish. They are smart. Old person. It actually hit Patricia instead of Corgan, which I like. So I want the front line killing the people in front, and I want the back line to kill the shaman. Or is it a witch? It's a shaman, right? Yeah, it's a shaman.
What?
Magic Mythal. There we go. That's a witch, I believe it is. So once again, fall back, make the witch come to us. Okay, she casts slow, but I think we all resisted. And that's good. Why aren't you guys shooting? Okay, I gotta kill that witch, but I cannot see it. A high shaman. That is new. Remove magic. After the remove magic, I'm gonna cast a slow. Is it done? Okay, dispel effect. Cool. Let's slow them down. You can toss out a hold person. And you, I guess, can throw a fireball in there. God damn it, he slowed me, didn't he? Of course he did.
What can I do?
I'm vulnerable to attacks, which I don't like. Go away.
I await your instruction.
Why aren't you guys doing anything? Please fight. Oh god, okay.
I am ready as always.
Dispel illusion is actually going to be very useful here.
Leader?
I think just shoot them is the best option here, right now.
Not a problem.
I'm here.
And you can toss another fireball. Over there on top of the priests. Okay, that's one priest. Oh god, fireball over here is not good. Can I interrupt this guy? He's almost dead.
I am your man.
At your service.
Yes.
Ready.
What's your pleasure?
I think we're all webbed. Okay, I interrupted him. Good.
Yeah.
Let's kill the other witch. He's casting Acid Arrow on Corgan. I can tank that without any kind of problem. Okay, we're safe. Ooh, Unholy Blight.
That's the best you can do.
I mean, we're all evil, so Unholy Blight shouldn't hit me.
I hear ya.
Okay, this is going very well. I hate these webs, but but other than that, I think we're fine. All these enemies are panicking. I'm quite sure there's a lot of enemies in this area, so I'm not gonna suicide in front. I am gonna take my time, I am going to level up, and probably rest, get some new spells, and then move over there. This web is exceedingly annoying.
What?
While I wait for the web, I'm gonna pick up some loot. Okay. At least gold should be easier to pick up. Okay, don't aggro anyone else, please. Oh, come on. We have magical arrows. Oops. Okay. I think this top area is clear. And I might as well just pick up the rest of the loot while we are doing this.
Yes, if you wish it.
I've also been feeling like trying to play Planescape Torment again. This is just me rambling on while I'm picking up loot. Because I've tried playing that game once, but I don't think I was really in the mindset for it at the time. Because there's a lot of dialogue, there's a lot of reading, and I really wasn't feeling up to it at the time. And I played it for a while, but it wasn't working, is what I'm trying to say. So I kind of gave up on it midway. But I am thinking about trying to replay it and also probably doing a series for the channel of it. Since at this point I think I have every other Infinity Engine game in my channel. Why not also have Planescape Torment, I say. Okay, let's pick up the gold. I'm already full of gems again. More arrows. I'm gonna be a very happy person when I go to a city and start selling all this crap. Okay. This is stuff for the bag of holding. Definitely a lot of loot. Good lord.
Is that all?
This reminds me of the bandit camp in Baldur's Gate 1. Although over there it's much simpler
Not a problem.
to pick up the items with the enhanced edition. This I think is only gold,
Ready.
which makes things easier. What? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go back down, do the same thing again. Level up, pick a new spell for my sorcerer,
I hear
rest, and then go back up. Okay, fighter level 7. Sure. That's done, this was quick and easy. I think we're gonna get level 4 spells here, right? Concentration and spellcraft. Additional level 2 spell. I might take one of these. 1 hour per level for 4 constitution is not bad. Yeah, let's do it. The domain slots are always just 1, right? Yeah, I think they're always just 1. For level 3 I get a new spell. I still don't know what I should take. I do. I'm gonna take a Cure Serious Wounds. And for level 4, yeah. What is this? Emotion Rage. I don't know this spell. 10 rounds. This spell creates the emotion of rage within the area of effect. All creatures affected by the spell gain +4 to damage, +2 attack bonus, +2 to will saves, and a penalty to AC. This cannot be active on a creature at the same time as Emotion Hope. So what is my issue with this? This seems to be... seems to affect everyone. Right? It's not just the party. So I don't want to give all these buffs to my enemies. This at most could be a pre-buff. And Duel, also completely new to me. 10 rounds or until someone dies. This spell can only be cast on an enemy. Casting it causes everyone other than the Paladin or the Priest of Tempest, oh cool, and the target to disappear temporarily. The Paladin then has 10 rounds to duel the enemy without outside interference. After those 10 rounds, or if the Paladin or the enemy dies, all creatures reappear where they were before. I have no idea what this will actually do. I'm gonna take it to test it out. Okay, for the cleric spells. Cloak of Fear could be interesting because there's hordes of enemies here. Cloud of Pestilence I think also affects my party. Transforms and Sickening. The caster and non-living creatures are immune to the effects of the cloud. Okay, so this is good. Every round of exposure to the disease-ridden air causes the loss of 4 points of strength, dexterity and constitution. Creatures within the affected area must make a fortitude save every round to avoid the debilitating effects of the cloud. It lasts for 1 turn, can only be cast by evil characters. Okay, but it's not very good because it also affects my party. This we know. This we also know, makes us immune to death magic. Defensive Harmony lasts 6 rounds, just like in Baldur's Gate. Very quick cast time of 1. And I think it gives us like +4 AC. Always centered on the caster, but affects all those within 10-foot radius. The affected can move outside this area after the casted spell. Yeah, I know. While the spell is in effect, each affected creature gains +4 generic armor bonus. Yeah, this is pretty good. We also have Dismissal. Upon completion of this spell, the target summoned creature must make a will save or be returned to the place it came from. Okay, so only for summoned creatures. I don't like this. Freedom of movement is cool, but not particularly impressive for me to take. Hold Monster, we know what it does. Holy Power, this one is good. Through this spell, the caster channels the power of his god throughout his entire being, amplifying the damage done by his attacks. The caster gains a +4 bonus damage for the duration of the spell. It's not bad. It's not as good as the one from Baldur's Gate, but it's not bad. Inflict critical wounds. 1 creature, no saving throw. Cast time of 2. Imbues the caster's hand with negative energy that will release when a successful touch attack is made. So we need to hit. This attack deals 4d8 magic damage +4 per caster level. God damn! This deals a lot of damage. Okay, but we need to hit, right? If we don't hit, it's lost, I believe. And I'm not sure if a touch attack is counted as an attack roll. We might have to try this out. Magic Circle against Evil, I like this. This is protection from evil from Baldur's Gate, I think. All creatures are granted protection from evil, giving them 2 AC, 2 saving throws against evil, as well as immunity to charm and domination effects from such creatures. Okay, I always love to take this one because it lasts a long time. And it's for the entire party. Mental domination, I don't think I like this. Yeah, it's a charm. Neutralize poison. Poison. Grants the caster ability to touch a creature and instantly poison them. It deals 2 damage per second for 30 seconds. Jesus Christ. Then dissipates from the target's body. For every 6 levels of the caster, the poison deals another point of damage per second. Wow. But a save negates any effect. Protection from lightning, sure. Recitation, I think, is the one I'm gonna take. It's another chant slash prayer effect. By reciting a sacred passage or declaration, the caster invokes his deity's blessing upon himself and his allies, while sowing confusion and weakness among his enemies. We gain +2 to attack and saving throws, and the opponents receive a penalty of 2. Shield of Lothander. This spell grants the target a 15 damage resistant bonus against bludgeoning, slashing, piercing, fire, acid, cold. Okay, so pretty much against everything. Okay, for 3 rounds, it's not bad. But it's kind of specific. It is kind of specific. Unholy Blight. 20-foot radius. Calls upon unholy power to smite your enemies. Any creatures of non-evil alignment within the area of effect take 1d8 damage, a maximum of 5d8, per 2 caster levels and are nauseated for 3 rounds, which gives them a -2 to their attack bonus, AC and saving throws. A successful fortitude save reduces damage to half and negates the nauseating effect. Neutral creatures take half damage and are not sickened. Okay. The problem here is, I think Viconia is neutral. But she's not sickened, though. This could be interesting to take. Oh, but wait, I'm being dumb. Yeah, okay, so this sucks, because my enemies are gonna be evil. Never mind, this sucks, never gonna use it. Curing Contingency. Stores a healing or curing spell in a creature which will be automatically cast on that creature when they need it. After casting this spell, the caster must then attempt to cast another spell of 4th level or lower on a creature they can see. Instead of being cast, this spell is stored up to 8 hours. If the stored spell was a healing spell, it will automatically cast when the creature has less than 40% of its hit points. If it was one that cures a status ailment, it will be cast when the creature is affected by an ailment it can cure. Okay. This is actually pretty cool. And this doesn't exist in Baldur's Gate. Ghoulish Feast. Lasts a long time. Lets the caster summon undead by killing other creatures. Oh. During the duration of this spell, whenever the caster... It needs to be the caster though. Kills a creature, a ghoul rises to feast upon the remains. That ghoul will serve the caster for 8 hours. A ghoul will only be summoned if the caster dealt the killing damage to the creature. If the caster damaged the creature but another party member finished it off, the caster will not get a ghoul. The ghoul's paralyzing touch uses the DC of this spell as cast by the caster. This is an interesting spell. But having to have her kill the creatures is gonna be annoying. Pebbles to boulders. This spell turns the caster's sling bullets into boulders. While the spell is active, if the caster launches a bullet, it instantly turns into a large boulder that retains the speed of the original bullet. The boulder inflicts an additional 7d4 damage if it hits, on top of the damage of the bullet. Oh my lord. Only a limited number of bullets can be turned into boulders. Up to 1 per 2 levels. Okay, so it's kind of controlled, but 7d4 plus the bullet damage? God damn. And finally, Imbue with spellability. By casting Imbue with spellability, the caster grants another creature the ability to cast one of the caster's spells once. Immediately after casting this spell, the caster must attempt to cast another spell of any level. Instead of being cast, that spell is stored in the creature on which Imbue with spellability was just cast. consuming 1 use of the spell. That creature gains spellability that lets them cast a spell once. If unused, it will disappear after 8 levels. This is interesting. It's especially interesting because it doesn't say that there's a level cap. Okay, so lots of new spells that I did not know. But I'm actually gonna take the same spells I take in Baldur's Gate, which is protection from evil and recitation. Okay. Holy Power can be pretty cool, maybe with Steel Wind Strike, to hit everyone in the area for some extra damage. But for now, I like what I have. Okay. Okay, this is taking a while. And finally, the last level up is for myself, the sorcerer. Skills, same as always. Done. Okay, additional level 1 spell. What does this do? 5d4 damage sucks. Chromatic Orb, I like it. Grease, eh. It's a conjuration spell. If people save, they move at half speed. It's not really very appealing. Protection from petrification is way too specific for me to take on a sorcerer in a game I don't know. So I think I am going to take Chromatic Orb. Because I like the effects, and on this one, so in Baldur's Gate, creatures save against this with a bonus of +6, but on this one it just says reflex save. So I think it might be easier to land this. So I will take Chromatic Orb, and then we get a selection for level 3. For level 3. I do like Stinking Cloud, but I don't like the fact that my people will also get affected. So I think I'm actually gonna take raw damage here, in the form of Skull Trap. This one also deals 10d6 damage, but I think it's magic damage. Does it say? Slashing? Really? It's slashing damage. Huh. It makes it less appealing then. But I think it's still better than picking Fireball, for instance. This is also good, but again, it's in a straight line. It deals 5d4 of non-magical crushing damage plus 2 per level of the caster. So at this point it would deal 14 damage guaranteed to a maximum of 34. Skull Trap would deal 43, I believe. Max damage. No, I'm dumb. It would deal 10d6. Wait, no. It would be 76. Oh, yeah, I was counting it right. So 43 damage, I believe. The radius is quite small, though. Yeah, the fireball is 20 feet. Because Skull Trap is very good in Baldur's Gate. I'm not sure if it's very good here. I could take Haste. It's also very useful. Huh. More AoE damage or Haste? Since this only affects a single creature, having this on a sorcerer is not bad. But I'm gonna go for more damage. I might regret this, but I have to try and get some more AoE damage in. And I'm going for this. going for this is more controlled than going for this, because this is a straight line. I cannot avoid people in the path. This one I can shoot away from my party. Okay, enough. I'm gonna go with Skull Trap. We're gonna see how this goes. I was not expecting to take so much time leveling up. I am sorry about that.
Yep.
What?
But in the next episode, we are gonna continue clearing out the fortress, hopefully for good, and see where that leads us. Okay, so we're gonna save the game here. Gonna be save game number 22. Okay.
I'm here.
And as always, thank you so much for being here in the channel, watching some Icewind Dale 2 with me. I hope you guys are enjoying our adventure. Sometimes it takes a little bit of time to manage the inventory and level up, but I've got to learn the game. And there's a lot of new spells that I do not know. So yeah, as usual, any questions, any suggestions, leave a comment. If you want to get notified about other videos coming to the channel, feel free to subscribe, and I hope to see you all in the next episode. Until then, stay safe everyone.